display that values from the array. Then we have also implemented a program like taking in values from the user and calculating its sum or average and display again a sum and average. In last lectures, so we have gone through like finding the count of positive numbers and the negative number and zero. So simple logic we have applied there. If number is greater than 0, so I will add this into the one variable. That means it is going to be incremented. Okay, so I will use here increment operator to increment the count. Similarly, for negative numbers, if number is less than 0, then I will increment increment. I will use the increment variable and I will display the values from that variable. And similarly for number is equal to 0. Here for 0, I need to find the exact matching. Okay, that means double equal to. If I use this single equal to, that means right hand side value is going to assign to the left hand arguments, right, operands. जर सिंगल इक्वल टू यूज केलं तर काय होईल, जे राईट हँड साइडला तुमची व्हॅल्यू असेल इट इज गोइंग टू असाइन टू द लेफ्ट हँड साइड ऑपरंड. जर तुम्ही इथे डबल इक्वल टू यूज केलं तर काय होईल, it will compare the values from the left hand side and the values from the right hand side. So for 0 we are going to compare the variable is equal to 0. If this is thing, then again I will use counter variable to increment it. And in last lecture we have gone through the explanation of displaying the array elements, that means these values of array in ascending order. See, if you wish to go for descending, जर तुम्हाला डिसेंडिंग करायचं असेल तर काय करायला लागेल, इथे फक्त केस तुम्हाला ही रिव्हर्स करायला लागेल. इफ a of I is less than a of j, if you do this, so your output will become as a descending order. हे तुमचं जे काही प्रोग्राम आहे, program will be same, but your values are going to be in descending, like that means 51, 34, 31. Okay, 31, then 20, then 10. Okay, likewise it will appears in the output. Okay, so this was the problem which we discussed in last lecture. Now today we are going to look for string. So can anybody tell me what is string? Yes,
It is a collection of character.
correct. See, in the data types we have gone through integer, float, character, data type, right? See, in that part, declaration of character. So we have seen how you are going to declare a character. The character data type, then the variable name is equal to in single inverted comma. Okay, in single inverted comma we are going to assign the values for the character. This is for a single character. But if I wish to give a name, जर मला व्हेरिएबल मध्ये नेम स्टोर करायचं असेल, अगेन the data type of this name is what? A character. It is character, but it is a collection of character. So when we are using the collection, at that time we need to remember one concept, that is array. Now this is called as array of character. And if I'm giving the values as a name, so in this case I need to give double inverted comma. स्ट्रिंग साठी डबल इन्व्हर्टेड कॉमा आणि सिंपल जर एकच कॅरेक्टर जर तुम्हाला ॲज इनपुट घ्यायचं असेल तर सिंगल इन्व्हर्टेड कॉमा. येते लक्षात? हॅलो हॅलो, am I audible? Ha. Okay, now check here. You can also give the string as like this way. इथे जशी मी डिस्प्ले केली तुम्हाला. Okay, you can give the here limit as 3, and you can give the values for the string in this way also. That means if I declare here as a 6, I can write, if I wish to pass instead of string, हे जर मला स्ट्रिंग पास करायच्या जागी जर मला काय पास करायचं असेल as a single character. So what I will give again with the help of array declaration. Array मध्ये value कशा देतात तुम्ही? In curly bracket. And again, if I'm having the number, you can give like 1, 2, 3, 5, likewise, right? But जर इथे मला कॅरेक्टरची व्हॅल्यू द्यायची असेल तर काय? With the help of single quote. This is first value, this is second value, but you need to remember this. You need to give the single inverted comma for for the character. Okay, so syntax समजलाय तुम्हाला? How you are going to give the values for the character? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we will try to implement a program for the same. Is screen visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now just check. Okay, I will go through your problem statement. What is the program? Implement a program to display the string. एक string display करायचा program करा. So this is what my problem statement. So I can give any string here to display it. I will go to problem statement. Okay, now as it is string, that means I need to take character data type. Character, let's say, okay, I will take this as a name. Just a minute. Okay, name, let's say, or any string. Na? Okay, I will use other variable here. Let's say yes. Any string which is of length 25 is equal to. So how I'm going to pass the string with double inverted comma? I will write it here. Welcome to string concept. Okay, so this is my string. Welcome to string concept. Maybe I will reduce the size 20. Okay, now this is what the value for this s as an array variable which is of type character, and here as the value is in double inverted comma, so I can easily recognize this is the string value. Now to display the string, yes, I am going to use printf double inverted comma string value is equal to. Now check here, I'm using %es. जर एक character display करायचा असेल मला, then I will use %c. But if I wish to display the string, a complete string, that time I need to use %s. जरी data type हा दोन्ही वेळेस characters असेल तरी जर तुम्हाला, because character and string both are having the same data type as of character. कॅरेक्टर आणि स्ट्रिंग या दोन्ही कन्सेप्टचा डेटा टाइप कुठला यूज करतात त्याच्यासाठी कॅरेक्टर. नाउ टू डिस्प्ले कॅरेक्टर वी आर हॅव्हिंग टू फॉर्मॅट स्पेसिफायर. वन इज %c and other is %s. %c is used to display a single character. एक कॅरेक्टर जर डिस्प्ले करायचं असेल मला, लेट्स से w जर फक्त डिस्प्ले करायचं असेल तर त्याच्यासाठी मी काय यूज करणार इथे %c. जर मला ही पूर्ण स्ट्रिंग ह्या w पासून t पर्यंत ही जर मला पूर्ण डिस्प्ले करायची असेल तर त्याच्यासाठी मी काय यूज करणार %es. ओके, and here the variable. Okay, now check if I run the program. See, string value is equal to the message, our message string value is equal to %s. That means it going to fetch this value. Okay, now check. Okay, now what happens here? Check kara. See, I have given the limit for this array variable s as 20 characters. Okay, now check. W is 1, E 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In string, space is also considered as one character. This is 8, 9, 10, space is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, space is 18, C 19, O 20. Okay, so up to 20 characters it is printed, but like the size is size काय झाली exceed झाली, so this is not going to be get printed. हे काय झाले print झालेलं नाही. So I need to increase the size of this array to display all the elements. Let's say 26. When I run the program again, okay, समजतंय का तुम्हाला? Hello.
Yes, sir.
See, जितकी मी लिमिट देईल इथे व्हॅल्यू साठी, so only that many characters are going to be displayed. If I give like only 5 limit, and if I'm having the string of length let's say 20, so if I have given the limit as 5, so only 5 characters are going to be displayed in the output. Okay, so you need to take this value very correctly. Okay, now I want to display like as an array. Okay, like this way I want to display. This way, a of 0, that means first element is 2, second a of 1 is equal to 23. This way I want to display like s of 0 is equal to w, s of 1 is equal to e, s of 3 is equal to 2 is equal to l. So what I will do, I will simply use the for loop. Round brackets, integer I is equal to 0, I less than 26, I plus plus. Okay, so here I'm going to print the same statement, but now check here I'm getting the value of a single character, so I will use here %c, and here s of %d is equal to %c, and for %d I'm using the value of I variable, that is from 0, s of 0. Okay, now here s of I. Okay, so it will give me the value of this character, 0th location s of 0. So what is the value of at 0th location? This is first value w. Okay, now check. Okay, here I will give /n. Okay, now check. Okay, it appears but in a sequence, so I will give /n to here as well. Okay, now check. See, at s of 0, that means at first location w is stored, at s of 1 e is stored. Now check here, after this welcome e. Okay, I have given here the space. Space is also consider it as one character. इथे बघा मी हायलाइट करतोय, पण किती केवढं हायलाइट होतंय, जिथे फक्त स्पेस आहे तेवढाच पोर्शन काय होतोय, हायलाइट होतोय. त्याच्यानंतर हायलाइट होतंय का नाही होत. सो इट इज अज्युम लाईक space is also considered as one character. येते का लक्षात? Hello, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now check 2. It is at location s of 8, t is stored, S of 9 O is stored. Okay, and one more very important point. See, if I give here limit as a 25, okay, because इथे 20 होते 21, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. Okay, 25 letters are there in this string. Okay, if I give exact 25, what will be the output? Just check here. The last character is what? Your null character. This is, we also called it as a end of string character. Okay, maybe I have made it something. Welcome to string concept. Yes, correct. It is there. So this is what a null character. So if you check, I have not given any dot here. If you check here, the dot is not displayed, but this is what the null character. That means it indicates the end of the string. Okay. So have you understood this program? String हा type कसा define करायचा, कसा declare करायचा, then how we are going to pass the values. We can pass the values for string in double inverted commas, and if I wish, I can print with the help of %s a complete string. जर मला नाव पूर्ण जर डिस्प्ले करायचं असेल तर I will use %s, and if I wish to display a character by character, जर मला character by character त्या string मधलं डिस्प्ले करायचं असेल तर then I will use yes %c. Difference लक्षात येतोय का %s आणि %c मधला?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you do it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so start doing it. Okay, so I will take this as yes variable of length, let's say maybe 8. Okay, and here I will use the message user कडून घ्यायचे म्हटल्यावरती I need to give some hint to the user what it should be. So I will write here enter. Okay, I will take name as the input. Enter name is equal to, and here sorry, scanf. I am going to take the value from the user of string. So I will use here %s. मी काय करतो आता पूर्ण स्ट्रिंगच घेते. So I am using %s, and the variable I have taken it as yes. So I will use here the yes variable. Okay, as yes is repeating, I will change the name here, name as my variable. Confusion no. Okay, so now the value stored here in the name, and here again I am going to display the value of name variable. Okay, printf okay, I will change the message. Welcome. Here I will write %yes, %yes. Okay, only this message, and I will display the values from the variable. Okay, if I run this program, enter name, let's say I will write my name. So welcome Pankaj. But provided is what? Okay, the character, number of character. Let's say I'm having here 6 characters. I have provided the size of 8 characters. If I provide here, let's say the size is 4. Now check. Though I have given the string of 6, now it gives me an error because I have allocated only 4 space for you can say 4 memory addresses to store the character type of value, and I am taking as 6 characters. 6 character, that means a string. So it is not going to allow me to run the program. If I am having more than 6, it can be allowed because the remaining places will be the blank, that means a 0. बाकीचे प्लेस काय असणार आहेत 0 असणार आहेत. but it can be accommodated. येते लक्षात? Hello. The program is very simple. You need to take a string as an input from the user and you need to display. Okay, can you do it now? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so start doing it.